How much money do you need to buy a home in the Bay Area? Before you make the long-term commitment, it's important to know the cost of buying a home. And after you watch this video, you're either gonna wanna buy a home ASAP, or you're gonna wanna wait a little while and save up a little bit more money. At least you'll know where you stand in the home buying process and how much money you need to buy a home. But before we get started, I want you to subscribe down below to my YouTube channel, and every week I'll be posting up new videos sharing my knowledge about buying and selling real estate. So make sure that you hit that bell icon in the bottom right-hand corner. That way you're notified every time I post up a new video. With that being said, I'm gonna give you an example of a $500,000 purchase and how much money you're gonna need. The first thing that you need to know is down payment. The down payment is always a concern when you're purchasing a home. And if you can't afford the 20% down, which is traditional when you're purchasing a home, maybe you can't afford 3.5% FHA, which is a first-time homebuyer's loan. But I highly recommend putting as much money down as possible without exhausting your financial resources. I would recommend having some reserve money for the maintenance of the property over the year and to move in. One last thing about down payment, if you're struggling with your down payment, there is a good option for first-time homebuyers that will allow you to come up with no money down. It's called down payment assistance. And this is a great option for first-time homebuyers that have a 660 credit score, 2 years of income, and make less than $100,000 a year. Now I'm gonna give you an example on a purchase price of $500,000 at a 3.5% down payment. Your down payment would be $17,500. But wait, we're not done yet. There's something that you should know: closing cost credits. Closing costs are lender and third-party fees paid at the close of escrow. If you're purchasing a $500,000 home, expect to pay between $5,000 up to $15,000 in closing cost credits. And I want to give you a pro tip. I would ask your realtor to refer you to at least 3 lenders. That way you can shop around for the best interest rates and possibly have your closing costs taken care of by the lender. Now that you know about closing costs, let's just say that you paid on the high side $15,000 for closing costs. Now, if you bought a $500,000 home and you put 3.5% down with $15,000 for closing cost credits, you're looking at $32,500 for your purchase price of your first home. I do want to leave you with this though. If your lender can't help you with the closing cost credits, there's still hope if you hire a great real estate agent. So let's just say that you found the home of your dreams and the owner never did their inspections for that property. You are gonna be the one that's gonna do the inspections. And there's a lot of inspections. There's a sewer lateral inspection, home inspection, termite inspection, roof inspection. But when you get back those reports and anything comes back negative, that is negotiating power for you to talk to the owner of that property to pay for your closing cost credits. I've helped so many people accomplish that, and it helps you tremendously. There's still a lot that determines how much money you'll need to purchase a home. However, it's different for everyone. And the key factors that you need to know is your debt to income ratio, your credit score, and interest rate. This will tell you how much money you'll need to put down on a property and also what your monthly mortgage payment will be like. I hope this video helped illustrate a good example of how much money you will need to buy a home in the Bay Area. If this information was helpful, please like this video. And if you have any questions, comment down below. I will answer every single questions in the comment box. In the meantime, go check out my Instagram, and that's where I share more knowledge about buying and selling real estate. I will list it in the description box below.